AITA for telling my dad's in-laws their daughter will never deserve to be my mother and that's why she hasn't adopted me? I 15M was adopted once already. My biological mother did not want to be a parent and she walked out when I was born. My dad met my mom when I was still a baby and she adopted me when I was 2, a few months after they got married. She was the best mom ever and I miss her every single day. She died when I was just 6 and losing her really messed me up. I still struggle sometimes with not having my mom. My dad isn't the most emotional or warm guy, which meant I lost the parent who knew how to comfort me. Luckily, my grandparents, mom's parents, were like my mom and were that comfort for me. It wrecked me more when dad started dating less than a year after mom died and remarried before my mom had been gone 2 years. I hate my dad's wife. She assumes that because my mom wasn't biologically my mother and because she died when I was just 6, it meant she could be replaced easier than any other parent. Her attitude toward my mom has been shitty from day one. She even said my mom told me I was adopted when she could have passed me off as her own since I was so young, and the fact she didn't meant she wasn't really my mom, she was just playing a role. My dad is just too cold to give a crap, I think. I think he likes having someone else around to raise his kid, and now he has 3 kids, 2 with his wife, and he wants whatever his wife does to keep her happy. So he looked into another adoption of me. But they were told, given my age at the time, no adoption would happen if I wasn't okay with it. They tried to find out if they could pay more to have it happen, but were told they would pay and then get rejected. And I will never say yes. I would rather be in foster care than be adopted by her. We fight a lot. We don't get along. But she tries to claim me as hers, and it bothers her to be rejected by someone who never even knew his real mother. I always point out I do have a real mom. She died when I was 6, and dad's wife will never be as good as her or worthy of filling in for her. It's tense, it's toxic, and I know my only escape is when I can force my dad to let me stay with my grandparents for a few hours of a night or 2. Which isn't often. His wife hates that I still have them in my life, so he refuses often for her. My dad's in-laws are staying with us for a few weeks, visiting their grandkids. And Sunday we had dinner together, unfortunately, and they asked when she was finally going to adopt me because it was crazy that she had kids with my dad but hadn't adopted me when I'm motherless. I told them I'm not. My mom died, but she's still my mom. They said it wasn't right and that their daughter has been my mom longer and she deserves to have it be official. I told them she's never been my mom and will never deserve to be my mom, which is why I will never let the adoption happen. The whole day went to shit and I was sent to my room, and then on Monday I was told to apologize, and when I didn't it was stated by all 4 adults that I was an ungrateful brat. So, am I the a-hole?